All right, so before we get into before, before we get into today's video, I got some bad news, y'all. All right, man. The bad news is this: we can no longer do pop the balloon videos. Well, we can do pop the balloon videos because I was actually about to live stream a live reaction of the pop the balloon videos today, but the reason why we're not gonna be able to do the Arlette pop the balloon videos is because she did get that sitcom on Netflix, and I guess what they're doing now, I don't know if they sold the page. I don't think they sold the page to the company, but I think since she's got that Netflix contract, a company picked her content up online, so that's gonna kind of and they're flagging everybody's videos that has reacted to her stuff because I got man, I got what about 30, 40 videos. I got about 30, 40 videos, man, that was demonetized. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, so it is what it is. But we most definitely about to react to some gold digger videos. So we're gonna take a look at Nyyear's video and see how that see what this video is about. But yeah, so no more pop the balloon videos from Arletta. We won't be doing them. Ain't no point of doing them. Only way I will do those, and let me know if y'all want me to. Let me know in the comment section below if y'all want me to do this. Only way I will do those is if I'm doing a live stream and y'all are donating to the live stream as I do it. I'm not gonna sit up there and do the 2-3 hour video because I was going to actually since I got a lot of free time now, free some stuff up off my schedule. I was gonna sit around and actually react to the video all the way through, and I know that reaction is gonna be about 3 hours long. So that being said, the only way I'm going to do any of I'm out of breath a little bit too, but the only way I'm going to do any of those reaction videos is if y'all donate to the chat as we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, man, like always, let's get into this video today. We're gonna be reacting to Nyyear's latest video. Like always, man, since they want to believe their content's real, we're gonna react to their content like it's real, man. Let's get right into it, y'all. I'm gonna react with the camera right here. Usually be up top here, but I'm gonna keep the camera right here today. You know what I'm saying? Just to give it a new look. You never know, man. Y'all may like it like this. You know, I may like this. You never know. See. All right, so where we at with it? Hold on. Let's get right into it, dog.
Gold diggers though. Yeah, it's about to be giving off. Have a nice day though. I'm cold. Damn. Oh, this in this paint. I'm scared. Got me a big favor.
Now, for some reason, the connection been bad. So y'all gotta bear with me on this. If it's skipping, if it's lagging, hey, we gonna get this video out regardless.
I like this video right now. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Look good. What's your name?
Thank you. Unavailable.
Why being so rude? Can't get your name? You got a man?
She told this nigga, he said, "What's your name?" She said, "Unavailable." Why you being so rude? Look at it like this, bro. Can't get mad. You can't get mad, bro. And honestly, I wouldn't even take a shorty like this serious anyway. You talking about some damn unavailable and all that. Like, who gonna take a shorty like this serious? Like, what I would have did in that situation, I would have ran back to my car as fast as possible because you know that's what y'all like to do. You like to run back to your car. So I would have ran back to my car as fast as possible. And then I would let her come over. I would have talked to her, and I would have gave her ultimatums to speaking with me. I would have been like, the only way you can speak to me is if this happened. You get in here, you show me this, you show me that, and off rip, you suck it. If you're not, you gotta go. It's the only way you get in my whip. Ain't nothing to talk about, ain't no discussion. Let me give y'all some game, man. Female like this, bro, you got to get right to the point. You can't beat around the bush. You can't ask about. You can't tell them they look nice. You can't tell them none of that. You remember them? Y'all remember in these videos? I talk a lot. What is this? I talk a lot about meeting fire with fire, right? I talk a lot about how. Oh, yeah, this ain't working for me. I talk a lot about how most people. Oh, there we go. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Hold on. All right. So I talk a lot about most people you don't have to be kind to. Most people they like when people are rude to them. For some reason, they feel like if a guy's rude to them, the guy actually really, really, really genuinely does like them. Why they think that, I don't know. But it is what it is. This is one of the situations. This is shorty that you will actually be rude to, mean to. You ain't look. That's why your shoes is old. That's why it is. They like that. You know what I'm saying? And she may take it a little bit too far anyway. And basically by the way she's smart, like all that extra stuff, she ain't got no plan in her head to where it's gonna be a plan to where you go up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be her plan is just basically spin, 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 shine, shine, shine. Now, what I mean by that is, don't you hate those people that their only goal is to shine in life? They have no means to actually make it real serious money. They have no means to actually really buying real assets or liabilities or anything remotely close to that. Me personally, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But this seems like she's one of those shorties that, she gonna be down to spend the money, down to get the new outfit, down to go on trips, down to she gonna be down to spend the money, bro, in general. But when the money's all gone, she gonna be looking. She can't help you make no money. She probably can give you a $20 play, a $30 play, or something like that. Okay, well I got these shoes. I paid $125 for them. Somebody gonna buy for $140. Give you a $15 come up play. You know what I'm saying? So you know what you should be getting up out of these bras, man. Let's get back to the video.
Something?
Yeah, I do.
I'm sorry to hear that. You out here walking by yourself though. All right, have a nice walk, man. Shit, man. Let's see if you ready. Change that. Talking about her name unavailable. This one. Now she want to walk back now. She just said she got a man. Let's see what she got to say. What's up?
So you wanted my name? It's Brianna.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Unavailable, right?
You good?
Unavailable, right?
No, it's Brianna.
Nah, you said unavailable, right?
That was over there.
All right, so stay over there then.
That's rude. You asked me why I'm being rude. Why you being rude?
I mean, I'm matching energy right now. That's all I'm doing. You got a man, right?
I might have been lying. I said that to Eric.
Good. All right. So his mistake is this, y'all. His mistake is he's allowing her to control the narrative. That's his mistake. Like, you simply over there trying to. Hold on. You allow her to control the narrative. Hold on, y'all. So, all right. So, no, his mistake is he's simply allowing her to control the narrative, man. And you can't do that. You can't allow shorty to control the narrative. I told y'all from the jump what you do to chicks like women like this. You basically tell them what it is. You don't let them tell you anything. Why? Because all they're going to do is run anything into the ground. So you gotta explain this is what needs to be done. You gotta let her know I ain't tripping. This is what you don't do. And this is a knock against men. Showing your emotional side. You don't show your emotional side with no shorty like this. No, not at all. That's that look at you a little different. Oh, okay. He gets mad a little bit, because ain't nothing worse than dealing with it. Hey, fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing worse with dealing with a female that knows they can bring an issue to you and knows you're gonna engage in that issue. They get enjoyment off of watching you fight back and forth with them. Ain't nothing like that. Y'all know that for a fact, man. Think about it. All the girls that you didn't dealt with, they bring and they created an argument. They created an atmosphere full of drama. They created some old crazy fictitious story, or they created some retarded or dumb. I'm gonna take the word retarded out, but they created some crazy narrative that had your mind all scrambled everywhere, and now you back and forth arguing with her. They like that because they know how to get to you. See what I'm saying? Shows your hand every time. If you're a boss player and you ain't sweating and tripping, you're not sweating and tripping. Not sweating and tripping don't mean to engage in no argument. Well, oh, there you no, that shows you tripping. That shows your feelings was hurt. That shows your ego was bruised, right? That shows a lot of that. Don't do that. You're supposed to show. I ain't tripping about that. Anyways, this is what you got going on, because this is what's about to be happening over here. They like that. Okay, well, can we go get? Yeah, we get some. We ain't going out to eat. We can go over here and get these tacos, or we go over here and get this Mexican, some carry out, something like that, or go. Carry out meaning not necessarily eating out the window. Carry out can be there's places that you can go to and get some Chinese food, get some Korean food, get some Italian food, get some Mexican food, and you can walk on out. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it'd be like a setup how a Penn Station may be set up, but it's just Mexican food and all that stuff. And I'm not talking about Chipotle. Go on there, place your order, wait for your food to get cooked and done, get your stuff, get up out of there. That's how I treat these shorties, bro. You don't do this. The objective is to elevate. You don't go down to their level where they want you at. You don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man. But also, another thing, I don't understand why he ain't figured that out. He continuously keeps on swooping down to their level, man. Which absolutely makes no sense to me. But each his own, man. But we're gonna get back to this video. Hopefully it don't lag. If it lag, I'm gonna pause it to see can we get some straightening, man. Because I don't know. I ain't been knowing what's been going on with the damn connection, man.
Everybody.
Oh, okay,
how
well.
people trying to talk to me?
Okay, so why you want to talk to me now, though?
Because you look like you got something to show for.
Something to show for? Wait, hold on. What you mean by that?
Look, it's a lot of dudes that.
You're an idiot if you're on Medicare and still haven't gotten your $900 reloadable senior card because it will pay for all the groceries you want for the rest of your life.
Come and try to talk to me.
I can't even hear you. Come on inside over here.
All right.
See that? Why you want to talk to me now, bro? We ain't worried about that, bro. See what I'm saying? Like they ain't got the right thinking, bro. They trying to teach y'all something with the wrong thinking. We not worried about that. We showing you we don't care about what you just did. We don't care about none of that. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come a point in time, bro, to where you gotta stop playing these little childish games. To where you talking to girls, running back to your car, having a nice car, sitting there, raising the window up and down, getting in your car only to get back out of your car, talking about letting people in your car only to kick them out of your car. That's childish. Think about it. That's childish ass games, bro. These type games are what 16-year-olds play, 15-year-olds or 17-year-olds who just got their license and they people's got them a whip or they got a whip. Plus, when you're 15, 16, 17, really it don't matter the whip. It don't matter the whip you start out with a beater. But these are the games you play. You know what I'm saying? Rolling up on a girl, or and she, oh, well, why you ain't call me back? Well, I'll try to call you, ain't pick up. Well, hey, can you give me right here? Yeah, come on, I'll get you right there. Well, why the way? I don't know. Tug on the door handle. Tug on the door handle to see if it's open. See if it's these are the childish games that you know what I'm saying? 15, 16, that's what they play. They play the over there you didn't want me, now you want me game. They play the asking all those irrelevant ass questions, sitting around arguing. See, here's one thing you understand. A real boss ain't gonna argue with you for real. I'm a real boss, and I already got clientele on my side, clientele as far as women on my side. I'm not finna argue with you, shorty. Care about you like that. You know what I'm saying? They playing these little childish games, man, like they still in high school when they not, bro. You a grown ass man out here playing these kid games.
She ain't talking about nothing. What you say?
I said it'd be a lot of brokies trying to come and talk to me. They see me all the time. I can't just give everybody the time of day. But since you look like you got something to stand out from the competition, I went ahead and.
So I stand out. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
So what about me stand out?
What about who?
I said, what about it? Like what stand out?
I mean, you got a nice car. You already look nice, but that don't mean nothing. Everybody around Houston be looking nice.
Oh, okay.
But you actually had something like to show for it.
So me having a nice car basically like caught your attention.
Not specifically,
but that's what
you want to word it like that.
But that's what it seemed like though. You basically that's what you're saying.
I mean, I can't see your house. I can't see your bank account.
But still though, like why you want to talk to me now? Because my car though. You can't like genuinely talk to me though.
Car.
But that's what it seemed like though.
It's a lot of fun brokies. Didn't I just tell you?
But you ain't had this energy on the sidewalk. Was swinging inside his car. Now you want to talk to me now. So it got to be the car.
Okay, and if I didn't wear what I was wearing, you wouldn't talk to me.
Nah, it's not like that though.
Like what we like.
Nah, it's not like.
Yeah, it is like that. See, you see how when you be on bullshit, sometimes when you be trying to make a point, your point gets overshadowed by their point because once again, he initiated the conversation. According to the content, she was walking down the street minding her business. You walked up to her because you saw exactly what she looked like and you like what she looked like, so I'm going to go speak. Now that she see that, once again, like she explained, and people got to understand this. This is why I say 98% of the videos they do, these women ain't gold digging. And the reason why they're not gold digging is because, like she said, there's a lot of fine dudes out here who dress nice, but they be fronting. They be acting like they this but they're not that. I see with you actually got something. You got a nice car. So that lets me know that you kind of got something, right? Not saying that, hey, you got something, I want something from you, but hey, you're worth talking to. You're not going, as the woman saying, you're not going to give me a headache, but be broke. I always tell women this. Ain't nothing worse than dealing with a broke ass nigga that ain't got nothing and you got everything and they weighing you down. Ain't nothing worse than that. We the same way as men. We don't want to deal with no broke ass bitch who ain't got nothing and is weighing us down. Now, we will deal with a broke bitch. We'll deal with a broke woman. But those other elements that come attached, weighing you down, and broke, nah. Broke, yes. Weighing you down and broke, no. If you with somebody and they broke and you got a little something and they weighing you down, let them go, bro. It's not worth it. But yeah, so his point was the point he tried to make quickly got erased and eliminated. Like she said, you know what I'm saying? You saw what you saw, you like what you seen, you came back, so what's the problem?
Like that, you can't even put that in the same category. It's not. It's not. I approached you just trying to meet new friends. I'm new out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was approaching you for.
You want a female that give everybody their number?
What you mean? I'm just trying to be your friend. Well, you've been like rude for no reason though.
Okay, so I thought about it and then I came back to try to fix it.
That's fine though. I thought about it too, and I'm cool though now. Yeah, that's how I feel. So you have a nice day, all right? Enjoy your walk. Cool. You female something else. She just said she got a whole man. Now I get inside the car, now she want to talk to me now. Shake my head out. It's starting to get out of hand now. These people starting to get more bold with it, like they don't even care. It's like, yo, what the fuck? What up?
You didn't want to just like give it a minute to rethink your decision.
Like what you mean rethink? No, I'm firm on it. I said what I said.
But I wasn't firm on my decision.
I mean, that's your fault.
So why we can't?
So why you playing games though?
But I'm not anymore. You're living in
one of those crowns I have here fell I put some like kind of cement myself.
Okay, no, in the past, now what you mean? This happened like a couple minutes ago. What do you
And that
mean?
was the past.
But still,
Now.
that's not too far off though. You feel me?
Look, I made a bad decision, so I thought on it, and I came back to try
So,
to make
so like,
things
what's
right.
up? Like, what you want though? Like, what you want though?
Get to know you, like
Get
how
to know
you
me
wanted
now.
to a few minutes ago.
Okay, so ask me like, what's up? What you want to know then?
So like, can I get in? We talk about it.
So you want to get in a stranger car?
You're not a stranger no more.
I'm still a stranger. I don't know your name.
Okay, so
You said unavailable, right?
No, I'm Brianna.
Oh, Brianna. Okay,
What's your
okay.
name?
So you want to get inside my car, but you don't know my name?
You just trying to be friends over there.
But still, you want to get inside my car, but you don't know my name though.
Okay, so I'm asking.
But it doesn't matter though. Like I said, you're not trying to get to know me though. You just want to see like what I got and what I can give.
You think about it too hard.
I'm not thinking about it too hard.
Why?
You said what you said.
Okay.
Yeah, you said what you said. You give me gold digger vibes. I don't really gold diggers though. Yeah, that's about me giving off. Have a nice day though. I'm cool. I'm good, y'all.
First off, Shorty don't give off no gold digger vibes. Ain't no gold diggers about her, bro. But anyways, man. Nyyear be tripping, man. But like I said, he handled that situation wrong. That was situations where you dictate what happens. Also, so we finally, you know what I'm saying, on other news, for my people to stay for the intro. All right, so we finally decided what we're gonna do to this YPDWallz production live channel. We're gonna keep it a YPDWallz production live right now, but we may change the title. I don't know. We're gonna switch it up and do some different type of content. If you go over right now, you see some Trump content and all that, but we're gonna put some other content on there. We're gonna cater to the everyday working class people. Yeah, the people that work them 9 to 5s, man. We're gonna cater to y'all. I think we're gonna structure a little bit better, and also we're gonna get this My Pet Express Facebook page together also. So make sure y'all follow YPDWallz Production Live. Make sure y'all follow My Pet Express Facebook page. We're gonna get both of them together. So don't be surprised if you see some different type content dropping, not on this channel, but on YPDWallz Production Live. Also, if you want me to do Pop the Balloons, like I said, make sure they're not Arlette's Pop the Balloons. I know it's gonna suck. I know it's gonna suck and all that stuff, but plus I gotta go through and see if they want me to take certain. I gotta go through and see if they want me to take certain parts about it, the videos that we already released, because sometimes what they do is they won't flag the whole video. They flag like certain sections of the video, and if you can either mute those or clip those out, then then you can still keep your monetization on that particular video. So, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for content dropping on YPDWallz Production Live, and I don't know, YPDWallz Production Live or YPDWallz Production 24. Probably gonna change it, YPDWallz Production Live or YPDWallz Production 24/7. Yeah. We probably change that title up. We probably change the title to that up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if y'all have any questions, okay, I'm put to you like this. For people working 9 to 5 jobs, stuff like that, I'm probably gonna create an email to where y'all can send. Send questions in to that email pertaining to 9 to 5 and other type subjects. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we're gonna try to cater to the everyday working people, the regular people, lower class, middle class, regular people, man. I'm gonna low key tell you how to finesse that job, man. Finesse them work hours a little bit. But anyways, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. If the video is a little choppy, like I said, the connection been kind of weird, or a lot of things going on, so bear with me. But we got a video up. Appreciate everybody that got the post notifications turned on, and we out to the next one, y'all.